amis! I'm Miss Kim de LaCrème and this is my husband,
Nathaniel.
and this is Thirsty Thursday, the video portion of ChefJoshuaAllen.com. Thank you so much for joining us on this special edition of Thirsty Thursday. This week, we are all about some chocolate. Ooh, you know Mama loves her chocolate. And now, you can be crazy about chocolate too. As you may or may not know, I am now an independent consultant for the Lindt RSVP program. What is that, honey? He's clueless. All right. Well, you don't have to be clueless like my husband. The Lindt RSVP program is a home party program. You just host, I come, or Joshua Allen can come, depending on your preferences. And we teach you about chocolate, we entertain you, we share some recipes, and we drink, of course, if that's what you're into. And then you buy some chocolate. Your guests buy some chocolate, you get free chocolate, lots of free chocolate, lots of free booze. So, just send me an email at kim@chefjoshuaallen.com and we can book you a party. So, we are going to share a cocktail with you. It's a Lindtini a la mode.
Lint. Clever. Lindtini.
Yes, see, they're so smart over at Lindt's. It's Lindtini, it was so cute. And this is absolutely wonderful, and it's to celebrate our fall flavors.
Alright, what are we doing?
We are going to take our cocktail shaker.
Okay.
I'll let you do this.
What am I doing? Pouring all of it in there?
No, we are going to pour 2 ounces of apple cider. Let me give you a jig.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
And this is just apple cider that we bought at Kroger. It's the powder mix because apparently it's not in season yet, even though it's October.
You'd think it would be in season.
Yes, I'm sure it'll be out soon. And now we are going to add 4 ounces of vanilla vodka. If you don't have vanilla vodka, you can take straight vodka, add about a vanilla bean or 2, and just let it sit for a few hours. Then you have vanilla vodka.
If you slice the vanilla bean, it makes it work better.
Oh, yes. Slice that vanilla bean, like I did in here. And this is also how you make vanilla extract. Ooh, I'm so excited for this. And this is going to taste exactly like an apple a la mode, a warm apple pie with some vanilla ice cream. Ooh, so excited.
Alright.
Alright, now I would like you to cut this lime into quarters.
Okay.
And let me get some cinnamon. Because what's an apple pie without cinnamon?
I guess I should have cut this the other way.
You probably should have. Let's show the thing. Yeah, this is how you're cutting it. So that they can see how not to cut this lime.
I should have went hot dog style instead of hamburger, but...
The lime is there to add the acidity to our cocktail to just break up all that sweetness. We're going to add about 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, which I'm just eyeballing. You might want to measure it. And now, just add in a squirt of this lime.
All of it?
Yes, please.
Alright.
All right. And, are you good?
Shake.
Now it's time to shake what Mama gave you. And Mama gave you a cocktail. So, here we go. You want to give it a try?
Sure.
And I think we're finished. All right. Now, we're going to pour out our cocktail. Look how pretty that is. It's so festive for the season. Pour that out.
It smells like apple cider.
does. Ooh, we might have to make some more.
Yeah.
Ooh, that did not make enough. Make Mama some more. And while he's making some more real quick, I am going to garnish these with some vanilla Lindor truffles, which are one of my favorites. Lind has so many different kinds of truffles, and they just keep coming out every season, and we have them all available in the RSVP program. And these are just so delicious. They're one of my favorites. And all you're going to do is you can just put them on a little cocktail stirrer, and then set it on the side of your cocktail. How simple is that? And look how pretty. Oh, you entertain your guests. It's time to add that cinnamon. Let me add the cinnamon real quick, and then we can get to drinking. All right, you've already added the vodka, the cider, and the wine, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. See, look how easy this is to do. You can make a big, huge picture of it, serve it to all your guests, for your parties. Halloween parties are coming up. Yeah. How to get those?
And then you can try to make people do the cinnamon challenge.
Woo. I don't know about that one. You are more than welcome to attempt the cinnamon challenge right here on the show.
No.
If you don't know what the cinnamon challenge is, it's where you take an entire tablespoon. It's a tablespoon, right?
Yeah.
A tablespoon of cinnamon, and you shove it into your mouth, and you try to swallow it.
All at once.
I can swallow a lot, but a tablespoon of cinnamon? Mm-mm.
You coughed clouds of cinnamon.
It's hilarious to watch. All right, so let's touch up Mama's drink. A little bit more for you. Look, I'm being generous. That's how we do it in the RSVP program. Just add one more vanilla truffle. Ooh. All right. And the cocktails are complete. How simple was that?
Pretty soon.
I'm ready to dig into this cocktail,
All right.
aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Give it a little stir real quick.
I think mine's gonna fall off.
Okay, well that's fine. All right, let's give it a sip.
Tastes like cider. It's good.
That's delicious. You have to give this a try. And if you host a party with myself or Joshua Allen, we'll be more than happy to whip up this cocktail for you. Or any of the other Lindtinis, or anything with booze in it. And booze and chocolate. Ooh, this sounds so heavenly. All right, we are going to take a quick break and go to Ask Him Anything, where each week you can send a little email to us and, well, ask him anything and she'll respond. So, we're going to take this break and we'll be right back. Welcome back once again, friends, to Ask Him Anything, the new segment of Thirsty Thursday, where each week you, the viewers, can write us in an email or a letter or send a pigeon through my window, whichever, and just ask me, well, anything, and I will respond. Let's see who's written. Let me take a drink. Ooh, Mama's warm. Okay, this letter comes in from, well, my dear friend, Anna Reeves. Anna. She writes, Kim, I have headaches every morning, and I'm tired of taking medicine. It's hard to swallow. What can I do to relieve this headache of mine? Sincerely, Anna. Well, Anna, I too have these headaches every morning. My husband thinks it has to do with the 2 bottles of white wine that I drink at night, but I say no. You would think you would just get a tolerance to it, but whatever. It's my husband. He's whatever. All right. So, do my little home remedy, all you're going to need is, well, vodka. It's the cure-all remedy, it really is. You're going to take some vodka, which I went ahead and poured into a pitcher. It's much prettier than that American flag on the bottle. We're going to pour it into a little bowl. Just a little. You don't want to waste too much vodka. You can save it for a cocktail after brunch. And now you're just going to take a rag, soak it into your vodka, and squeeze it out just a little bit. And now, to relieve this headache, all you're going to do is take your newly moistened with vodka towelette, and you're going to place it on your forehead, just like so. And you're just going to let it sit. And you're just going to absorb all of that vodka. And ooh, it feels so good. And ooh, messed up my hair. You could also use flavored vodkas if you want a little bit of lemon in the morning. I'm sure it's good for your skin. You can also place it on the back of your neck. And it'll just lay it there for a few minutes. And that's, your headache's gone. You won't remember a thing after that. It's just wonderful. And this does actually work, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not just drunk. So, thank you so much for joining us on this little segment of Ask Him Anything. And remember, if you want to ask me, well, anything, just send an email to kim@chefjoshuaallen.com. Ooh. Ooh, that is such a fun tip. Now it is time to make our finger food to go along with our fall Lindtini a la mode. And now, what says fall more than a bonfire?
Mm-hmm.
Every year we have a great big bonfire. And tell me about it, honey.
Well, we put a lot of wood in a fire, and
Ooh, I love a lot of wood.
we roast marshmallows and hot dogs.
Ooh. And the best part about roasting marshmallows is making s'mores. But since it's not time for a bonfire, how are we to make s'mores? That's where the s'mores on a stick comes into play.
You put everything on a stick.
You can put anything on a stick, and it's perfectly fine with me. I love sticks. And now, it's time to make the s'mores on a stick. We are taking some marshmallows, some graham cracker crumbs, and Lindt's touch of sea salt dark chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
But you can use any of Lindt's chocolates, milk, white, dark. Our favorite bar right now, which is absolutely phenomenal, you all have to try. You can't find it really in stores though. So visit my website, Joshua Allen's website, chefjoshuaallen.com, and click Lindt RSVP, and then click shop now, and you can find it on there. But we are going to be using the touch of sea salt, but our favorite, and we might just whip this up here later, the chili bar.
And it's weird, okay? Because you don't taste the chili first.
No,
It's all sweet.
it's so subtle. It's just
And then
a little hint of flavor.
a little bit of spice at the end. It's cool.
It's so wonderful. And everyone that tries it, watching their faces, it's just priceless. Like, I really don't get any. Woo! There it is. See? That's how wonderful it is. It's like a little group. Once you try it, we're family.
And you're kind of the, ooh, there it is.
Ooh, so wonderful. All right, now back to the s'mores on a stick. We are going to take a marshmallow. And guess what? We're going to put it on a stick. There we go. And now, I would use my propane torch, but we're out of butane. Apparently, also, besides a food processor, I can't get butane. So, let's roast this marshmallow.
She bought butane, just the wrong kind, so she can't get it in the torch.
Well, if you would have went and got the butane for me, I wouldn't have to do this. La-di-da-di-dee, la-di-da-di-da, la-la-la-la-la-la. I really can't sing. So, alright, this isn't working. It's a good thing I already roasted some marshmallows. But you get the idea. Just roast it yourself. Look, we went ahead and roasted some marshmallows.
Yeah.
And now all we're going to do is take our touch of sea salt dark chocolate, which the touch of sea salt, it's not like, ooh, oh my goodness, so much salt. No, it's just a little hint to enhance that dark chocolate flavor.
And it does. It's the most chocolate flavor. It's weird.
It's wonderful. And we're just gonna
Okay.
coat that marshmallow. Go ahead and coat yours. Ooh, got chocolate all over the table. And now, just put in your graham cracker crumbs. And sorry, these graham cracker, well, they really are crappers. Graham, I gotta stop drinking these Lindtinis, they just sneak up on you. Graham cracker crumbs. The reason why they're not so fine is, but I still don't have a food processor. Apparently, only 3 or 4 of you wrote in asking to get a food processor for me. So I'm gonna ask you to actually write in this time, because I need a food processor. And some butane.
You have butane.
It's not the right kind.
That's your fault.
It's your fault. You're the man. I'm a butane. Whatever. All right. And once you're done, just lay them on some wax paper and just continue. And 1 bar makes a whole bunch of marshmallows. And it's just perfect. Parties, trick-or-treat parties, Halloween parties, take your kid to school day, I don't know. Whatever. I hope you take your kid to school every day. Truancy isn't funny. Remember, spay and neuter your kids. And now it's time to try the s'mores on a stick. Are you ready for this?
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh.
Oh. It's delicious.
It really is delicious. You couldn't take it all?
I was trying not to. I wanted to still be able to talk.
You disappoint me. There we go. That's how you eat a s'mores on a stick. Bravo. That is absolutely delicious. And it goes so well with the Lindtini a la mode. Ooh, that's delicious. All right. Well, I guess that does it for this episode.
Until next time.
Until next time, stay thirsty, my friends. And write in about my food processor.